My name is Marella. I'm originally from County Kildare in the Republic of Ireland, and I met my husband up in Omagh about 35 years ago, and I'm here since. We got married and then bought this small hill farm. It's 6.5, 7 acres. At the edge of the Sperrins, Mullaghcarn is just up the back here, and I love it. I love that I can just literally within a half a mile be on the mountain up there. Just up the road and onto the mountain. We've planted almost 2,000 trees here on this little small farm, and we've increased the biodiversity exponentially. I'm delighted to welcome a woodpecker here to one of our bird feeders for the first time ever. Really looked at every part of how we live here and applied permaculture principles to it to enable us to give as much back to it as it gives to us. It's been quite a journey. The farmer came down the road. He lives at the top of the lane there, and he says, "Marella, did you hear about it?" And I said, "You're joking me." I was utterly devastated. I have a granddaughter, she's a year old, and I am troubled for her future in relation to what we're up to in the world. It really troubles me. Where they're talking about it, it's less than a mile over there, maybe half a mile. And we're taking samples right around the reservoir, which is the freshwater source for Omagh. It really brought it to the forefront of my attention and made me want to get involved and stand up and say, this far and no more, we have to start thinking differently. You can see the change in people. They know now what's going on, and they begin to think, well, we have a choice in this matter. It's not just going to go ahead anyways, If you're going to take on a challenge, you might as well take on a decent challenge, There's no point jumping up and down over something that's going to be easily fixed, I knew that I would probably spend the rest of my life fighting on this campaign. We always welcome help, and help can come in many things. But right now, we need a particular type of help, and that's in relation to raising funds, because come the autumn of this year, or perhaps the following year, we will be facing a public inquiry to really step into the breach and to prepare ourselves properly. We need to work with consultants, and these are world-renowned consultants, and they don't come cheap. And we've got to find enough money to fund these folks to help us to stop this devastation of the Sperrin Mountains, stop the mining going forward. And anything that any person can give us is very welcome.